you scalped 198 victims. Any regret for not having touched the 200 mark? 200 mark.
Well, you see, I have never regretted on anything, any shortcomings, any droppings. I have never regretted. I have always, that has given me a challenge to come back and to do a better job than what has happened. I forget about whatever goes by in the past, okay. And my performance and my consistency said it all.
Indeed. Kiri turned down Kerry, yet dropped for the 79 test. Kiri turned down Kerry.
जी जी जी, ये बहुत ही अच्छा सवाल किया है आपने. इसमें थोड़ी सी पॉलिटिक्स की बो आ रही है. जी हाँ, बिल्कुल. हर फील्ड में देखिए अप्स एंड डाउन्स होते ही होते हैं. कि 79 में इट वाज लाइक मी बीइंग ड्रॉप्ड लाइक ए हॉट ब्रिक. So nevertheless, all these ups and downs, I knew my strength. I knew my capability. I knew that I would definitely come back because there was nobody near me. Nevertheless, that series, 79 series, was a tour of England and the second World Cup. 1975 was the inaugural World Cup. And उसके बाद 4 साल के बाद 79 में. तो and that's it. So no problems, no regrets.
किरी भाई, आपने टेस्ट मैचेस खेले, 50 ओवर मैचेस खेले. डू यू रिग्रेट नॉट हैविंग प्लेड T20s, जो कि आज का ट्रेंड है?
Yes, as a sportsman in general, as a cricketer, and I would have loved to play all the 3 formats, but you cannot have the cake and eat it also. You know, there's a good proverb there. So on those basis, no problem. I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever. So on those basis, I think I should be. I'm a very content man, by the way. You say whatever comes by, I accept it. If it doesn't come by, no regrets. But I think it's a very exciting game, 2020. You know, of course, there's no technique involved. You can play whichever way you want to. It's something like wham bam, thank you ma'am, bye bye ma'am. It's like that. But let me also tell you this, it gives an opportunity to any cricketer to showcase his talent in all the 3 formats, because in Test cricket, you have to have a different temperament. In 50 overs, different temperament. In 20 overs, different technique, different temperament. You have to adapt yourself to all these 3 formats. So if one can adopt and be successful in all the 3 formats, that means he has some quality into his ability.
क्रिकेटिंग वर्ल्ड में कोई आइडल, कोई इंस्पिरेशन, समवन हु इंस्पायर्ड यू टू परफॉर्म टू द बेस्ट ऑफ योर कैलिबर?
Yes, of course, I have been a great admirer to all these great icons, not only in the field of sports, in all disciplines of life, you see. I admire, appreciate if I can pick up something out of those idols. I've never idolized anybody in my life. I was never told, I follow A, B, C, D. No, I was not told. I was not motivated in my time. There was no such thing as inspiration to me. It was a God's given ability into me just to take part in all major sports, the major disciplines of sports at the school level. Football, hockey, cricket, athletics. Athletics was my first sport, by the way. I ran 100 meters, 200 and relay for the school team. And so on those bases, there was nobody to tell me, hey man, you have this good talent, you can go right on top. Nobody to guide me. There was no mentor in my days at all. It was just that gifted ability into me to perform to the best of my ability. Nobody told me, bhai, you have this talent. Play to your best. No, but by nature, I admire in my school days and my college days, I used to hear about the Black Pearl, King Pele of soccer. And then from there on, Gary Sobers from the field of cricket. Wow. They used to talk about, there was not much media hype also at in those times. And then you have Roger Federer, and then Billie Jean King, and then Chris Evert, Lloyd. All these icons I admire. Right, and then Djokovic, the current era, Nadal, all these great, oh my God, what great icons these are. So I admire them, and I see their grit. I see that they are great leaders who could motivate and inspire any upcoming sports personality.
किरी भाई अभी भी there's so much sport in him still there present कि अभी भी एथलीट की तरह फिट लगते हैं माशाल्लाह.
Yeah, I think by nature I've been told by my father right from my tender age of 5-6 years, go and make your health, go run. Early morning hours after my prayers in the morning, I used to go out and वो क्या बोलूँ, अच्छी आदत बोलूँ या बुरी आदत बोलूँ, अभी तक ये बाकी है. Now I'm a very passionate golfer. So 3 to 4 days in a week, I must play golf in the morning hours. Okay, 6 o'clock is the tee off, and then half a day goes in that. But I'm enjoying that. I enjoy life. And then when I'm not playing golf, Lal Bagh, Kabban Park for a good walk, jog, and a little bit of a stretching exercise that keeps me going. So this is
माशाल्लाह से आपका टेरेस भी जो है
Oh,
ये
I love
इतना
gardening. I love gardening.
ओपन
Yes.
और इतना ग्रीन है चारों तरफ.
Yeah,
There's so much greenery all around, and there is
Lovely.
lots
I
of
love-
fresh
I
air,
love-
and
I'm
the
an-
pigeons come down, descend down.
Yes.
And I believe you love to chara bichao so that they come and feed on those, the
Yes,
the
yes, I
chara
enjoy
you
all
have.
that. Now
जी.
from a retired life like.
Sir, how do you manage sledging? Sledging होती रहती है पीछे, as we all know. कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहते हैं, कुछ उल्टा सीधा ताकि उसका
You're referring to
attention divert
you're
हो जाए.
referring to sledging.
Sledging.
अभी मैं आपको स्लैंग में बताऊं जो मेरा जवाब देता हूं उनको, या गुड वर्ड्स गुड एक्शन में बताऊं. बाबा आदम के ज़माने से चले आ रही है ये स्लेजिंग. You see, if a bowler gets hit or if a batsman पीछे से जब मैं अपील करता हूं तो आउट हो गया, मगर स्लेजिंग वाज ऑलवेज ए पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ दिस गेम. तो जो भी मेरे को पीछे से जब मैं अपील करता हूं, आई अपील ओनली 99.9% if the batsman has clicked for a catch behind or an LBW, I appeal. I have never cheated, never will I, and I advocate everybody not to cheat. That's a bad habit. Right. Nevertheless, though, when they used to sledge me with the 4-letter words, turning around and telling me, so I had to just turn around and show my back to them. I wanted to use that word, which you all know. That's right. No, don't use that word. You're on or you're on camera.
Camera, family show.
And you know what I meant by turning around and showing my,
What motivates you? What inspires you? What motivates you? And what is your message for today's youth? आज के जो youngsters हैं, उनके लिए कोई पैगाम देना चाहेंगे, कोई मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
Yeah, very good question. This is the last but not the least, I suppose. So on those basis, I think in my time there was no motivator. In my time there was no guy to inspire, nobody to tell me. It was the God's gift into me, which I had mentioned it earlier. So on those basis, my failures brought the best out of me. The challenges I used to take. If I miss a catch or if I miss in my batting ability or not scoring, right, I used to say, next match, I have to perform. I have to perform. Where I am heading, nobody to tell me what the goals were, nobody to tell me where I should be heading, but the extra sporting blood which was running into me brought the best out of me. Right. And looking into others, I said I must perform to the best of my ability. I must be the best in my group. So that got the inside of me motivated. My self-motivation, my self-inspiration was the best. You see, this is where I would like to advise the youngsters also to believe in your capability, believe in your strength, right? Don't compare yourself to A, B, C, D. No, you cannot. You cannot match anybody else. But believe in yourself, be true to yourself, be sincere in your efforts, and be honest in whatever you do. This is my advice to the promising youngsters of today.